7 emotions that will cause you pain. Emotions are the vibrant colors that give depth to our human experience. Yet, like the unexpected hues in a sunset, some emotions can cast shadows of pain across our hearts. Like a sickly moment of dark surprise, most emotions may have us in deep mental constraint as we try to adjust the way we think of things to the way things really are. Here are the most common emotions that may often lead us into excruciating pain and a thorny thicket of distress. Make sure to follow through up to the end of the video in order not to miss out on any of these emotions. 1. Grief, the uninvited companion. Grief is the heavy cloak we wear when loss visits our lives. It's the silent guest at the dinner table, the empty space in the bed beside you. It's the emotional response to loss, and it can feel like a piece of oneself has been torn away. Grief causes pain through the profound sense of absence it creates. However, it is the measure of love we had for what we've lost. Grief teaches us that to feel pain is to have cherished deeply. We should acknowledge the pain and allow ourselves to mourn. Seek support from friends, family, or support groups. We can gradually find ways to fill the void with new experiences and relationships. 2. Fear, the echo in the dark. Fear is the sudden chill that races up your spine when uncertainty looms. It's the echo of footsteps in an empty alley, the shadow that seems to move just beyond the corner of your eye. It may trigger pain by inducing anxiety and stress, often leading to physical symptoms like increased heart rate and insomnia. But fear is also the guardian that sharpens our senses and the advisor that keeps us safe. It reminds us that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. To get over fear, practice mindfulness and deep breathing techniques to calm the nervous system. Confront your fears gradually through exposure therapy and reframe fearful thoughts with cognitive behavioral strategies. 3. Anger, the fiery defender. Anger is the spark that ignites when injustice strikes a match against our values. Anger can cause pain by straining relationships and leading to regrettable actions. Yet, when left unchecked, anger can scorch the very bridges we need to cross. It teaches us that passion, directed wisely, can be a force for change. Overcome anger by learning to recognize triggers and take a time out to cool down. Express anger constructively through communication and problem solving. Regular physical activity can also help manage anger. 4. Sadness, the quiet reflection. Sadness is the soft rain that falls from the eyes, watering the soil of the soul. It's the gentle reminder of what matters, the quiet reflection on what's been lost. Sadness brings pain by diminishing one's mood and energy levels, affecting daily functioning. Sadness carves out the space for healing, allowing new seeds of joy to take root. It shows us that to feel sadness is to have known happiness. Allow yourself to feel sad without judgment. Engage in activities that bring you joy and comfort. 5. Jealousy, the thorny vine. Jealousy is the thorny vine that creeps up the walls of our hearts, whispering tales of what others have. It's the green-eyed monster that distorts our view, casting shadows on our self-worth. It causes pain by eroding self-esteem and generating resentment. But jealousy can also be the soil from which ambition grows, urging us to reach for our own stars. You can overcome jealousy by focusing on personal growth and self-improvement. Have gratitude for what you have and celebrate the successes of others. If jealousy is relationship-based, work on building trust and security with your partner. 6. Regret, the ghost of past choices. Regret is the ghost that haunts the halls of our minds, rattling the chains of choices past. It's the whisper of what if that echoes in the chambers of if only. It inflicts pain by keeping one stuck in the past, unable to move forward. Regret shouldn't hinder our progress, but teach us that while we cannot change the past, we can shape the future with the wisdom it imparts based on our previous choices. Practice self-forgiveness and accept that mistakes are part of being human. Learn from past decisions and focus on making better choices in the present. 7. Loneliness, the silent space. Loneliness is the silent space that expands between us and the world. It's the desert that stretches out when companionship seems a mirage. It leads to pain by creating a sense of isolation and disconnection. Yet, in the quiet, we find the voice of our own spirit, calling us to connect with others and with the deeper parts of ourselves. To overcome loneliness, reach out to others, even if it feels difficult. Join clubs or groups that share your interests. Volunteer work can also provide a sense of community and purpose. Remember, while these emotions can cause pain, they also serve as catalysts for personal development and empathy. By addressing them constructively, we can transform our experiences into stepping stones towards a more resilient and compassionate self. With each wave of discomfort, we learn more about who we are and what we can endure. And with a dash of humor, we find that even the darkest emotions have their silver linings. So let's not crumble in the face of adversity, but rise up above our preconceived limitations to great heights. Do you agree with me on these emotions? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Together, we can inspire and uplift each other on this beautiful journey of life. Thanks for watching.